When we join civil services, we join it with a lot of aspirations and dreams, and also that desire inside us change the entire system and bring an impact and give back to the society. But we'll also have to understand that being in government does not mean that you just have to come over here to change the system, or it's not always that every profession will give you that opportunity wherein you can help the downtrodden or the vulnerable sections. It's like it has to be treated like one another profession. It is not something wherein you are the only having the authority or the power to do something. So that is something I think there wherein a lot of people think that you join the services and you have a lot of power and authority. But I would rather say that rather than thinking from those per se, we'll have to it like just another profession, do our job diligently, and be it any profession, be it whether you are into revenue service or whether you are into an administration service or whether you are into policy making or otherwise into a police service. Our role over here is to deliver services in a more efficient way, create systems so robust that the discretionary powers which exist at present in whatever fashion are reduced to the extent that the systems functions irrespective of the roles which are or the positions which would be held by the respective individuals. So that is something is what is needed. And when we come, frankly speaking, we come with a lot of idealistic mindset that I'll change this, or I'll create an impact and I'll bring this system, but it has its own constraints in terms of lack of manpower or lack of resources, lack of infrastructure in terms of computers and so on, which is not the case in the private sector. You have huge financial resources. You want to make a change in terms of policy or in terms of system or infrastructure, lots of things fall in place. So that's one another added advantage in the private sector, and everybody has to work together at sync because it's a different structure there. It's always like perform or perish kind of structure, so which is a different in government sector. So that is one another aspect which I feel